Hello Taurus, this is Love for Magic 101. I'm here to be giving you guys a reading for the month of November. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus, you have the Eight of Pentacles as your first card. Oh, by the way, please go check out Harmony Spiritual Talks on my public playlist. I talk about biblical prophecy. I talk about grounded people and spiritual people. I talk about the beauty of adversity. And I talk about biosynthesis and God. So you're just working a lot on your money now. Taurus. You could be going through a situation in court for some of you. But with this Justice card, you can be connected with a Libra. I feel that for most of you, it's a court case or somebody you know is involved in a court case. But for those of you that are not, you're finding your own personal justice by working, and you're finding your own personal justice. And you're putting love on the side. The Ten of Swords, so there's something you really want to cut out of your life. But you have reason. There's a little deer back here. And I love the consciousness of animals. And if there's a deer back there, you're doing it for the right reasons. And the Hierophant. So you're doing this for your marriage. I'm seeing some could be going through divorce. Others of you, I feel like you're just trying to be a bitch. No offense. And you're trying to teach this person a lesson instead of leaving them alone. I think that's definitely a part of your shadow side. Definitely. That doesn't mean you're a bad person, but I think there's a bit of cunty energy in there. I'm going to be blunt, I'm going to be honest, I'm not judgmental. I'm all about love, health, and healing, and spirituality. But, anyways, let's go see the other person. Taurus's partner. Okay, so the other person has the Two of Cups. They love you, for starters. They truly do love you. And they want to work on themselves for you. So if whatever lesson you did, or whatever you did try to do, in the face of what, for some of you, see the Moon card again, it's either, it was in the face of guilt, but I feel like this is you, Taurus. Like whatever you did to teach them a lesson, it was either in the face of guilt, or it was just shady intention because you wanted to teach the person a lesson. And they're taking the lesson. Some are happy about it. Some are being miserable about it. I'm feeling some smiles behind the screen right now, and it's like, I don't regret it at all. But then others of you are like, man, I got a dark side. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. So this person could be just acting out of hand in public places, in the courthouse. This person isn't stable. They're not stable emotionally. They don't know how to handle their emotions. And I think that's why there was a huge split. There was a huge lesson, a huge breakup. But when this person feels threatened right here on the other person, when they feel threatened and their ego feels threatened, then that's when their emotional outbursts and reactions happen. And so this is either, sorry for calling you a cunt, but some of you guys are really trying to mature another person. For children, for your marriage, for whatever reasons that you have. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Person likes sex. They have no choice but to go along with the decision that you're making. But this person wants passion in the relationship. They want strive, they want drive, they want passion, they want sex, they want, you know, the Queen of Wands is all about that. The Queen of Wands is a lot like the Queen of Swords. She's very intellectual, she's very to herself. She's, you know, her grace and her passion just put singes on your clothes. And that's what this person is all about. And that's what they talk about. Okay, what's the divide? What's the divide? The Emperor is the divide. Oh no. See, Taurus, I think you're the one that's trying to be the Emperor. But maybe your reasoning, for those of you, like, there was a good and bad side. So some people's reasoning isn't in line where others' reasoning is in line. But with the Emperor is the divide. There's no structure, there's no self-discipline. So like, that's the Page of Cups there. Like, there's no self-discipline, no emotional discipline. And this person over here, for some of you, they're returning to court because they don't know how to deal with it anymore. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys. That was a bit of an intense read. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this widened your perspectives, but there wasn't really much advice in that video. I feel like there should be more. I think my only advice for that situation would to be take it step by step. Don't imprint too much. Stay clear on your boundaries. Don't let anybody change your boundaries. And for those of you that have ill reasoning to do this and you just want to be backstabbing each other all the time, but it's on both sides, you need to both grow up a little bit. For the good Tauruses out there that want the other person to grow up, good for you. You're a strong person for staying with somebody who's difficult to deal with, and you know, that's the reality of all relationships. And I wish you the best of luck. Okay guys, peace and love.